Hello, Moon here, and today I'm just gonna be reading some quiet Reddit stories from various different subreddits while you either doze off or work or study. Doesn't matter what you're doing, I'll be right here, and I'm just gonna read some Reddit stories because I have nothing better to do. I guess this is my new series where I just am gonna be sitting here reading Reddit stories, and that's perfectly fine with me. Anyways, if you do happen to enjoy my content, and you do happen to enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. It's okay if you don't. I, I'm not gonna take it personally. But if you do, thank you, and enjoy the video. Or/bad roommates. Am I a bad roommate for staying in my room too much? I, 19, female, have 3 roommates, 40s to 50s, female, and mid-30s, male, and late 20s, male. It's probably bad that I don't even know their actual ages. I moved in with my roommates around the end of August, and it's been pretty fine. They're respectful, super nice, and good to chat with occasionally. I work in nursing part-time currently, meaning long hours and using up all of my social battery with patients/residents. When I get home, I immediately always head for my room to decompress from long days. When I'm off work, I stay in my room all day recharging, besides when I'm getting food to bring back to my room or using the bathroom/laundry room or going out of the house. I am always respectful of common areas. I clean up immediately after I'm finished cooking or preparing a meal. I take out rubbish, vacuum, clean the tables/windows, water our plants, always wash up and clean up after them where necessary. Basic courtesy stuff. Always pay my rent and bills where they're due too. The most bad roommate stuff I do is probably being on my phone with my boyfriend/friends at reasonable noise level and taking long showers. I have curly hair. I've always had lots of home life anxiety, which has heightened a lot more now that I'm living with almost strangers, especially with a huge age gap. I'm just super antisocial when it comes to being at home. I'm just wondering if I'm a bad roommate for just staying in my room. Alright, so my view on this is no, you are not a bad roommate. In fact, you are probably a great roommate. I mean, me personally, I would love having a roommate who just chills out and really just does nothing to disturb me or any other people around them. So, no, you are not a bad roommate. Um, oh man, okay. I mean, that was a pretty good story, actually. It really shows how many people have different problems, you know? Anyways, next story. This is an r/bad roommates again. Roommate hasn't. Oh my god. Roommate wiped dog poop on a towel, then showed the landowner like it wasn't her. I, 18, am visiting/staying in my partner's 19 house where he has had to. Where he has had consistent issues with one of his roommates, 30 plus? Question mark. He was last to move into the home, but all the other roommates agree she has been a problem. In parentheses, except for the landowner who lives in the basement and rarely hangs out in the main house, who has not seemed to notice, end parentheses. Most recently, she has wiped what is obviously dog poop on a towel that my boyfriend owns. Parentheses, she's the only one with a pet. End parentheses. I left a note above it and removed his other towels from the bathroom, and she decided to show the landlord. She went in there, laughed about it, completely ignored the fact that it was towards her, and tried to play it off as if I was targeting her. List of other offenses include stealing his hairdryer for days, lying about it, and then reappearing the day after confrontation. Wearing his size 11 men's boots to walk her dog without socks on multiple times. When she was confronted, she said, "I thought they were hers," which makes no sense. Sorry, that word was completely blacked out. Which makes no sense because the person she names is a very petite and shortish girl. Leaving fecal matter in the toilet multiple times. Every time she showers, she doesn't flush after and leaves it for hours or until someone else comes in to use the bathroom. Leaving hair in drain. She's the only one with long curly red hair. Smoking in the house and then lighting incense that stinks up the house. Writing passive-aggressive notes in the kitchen. She's tried to claim multiple drawers and cabinets as her own, even though she doesn't own the house and it's all a shared space, and she got mad about it, about someone moving her laundry after she left it for 2 days out. Claiming spaces as her own, such as drawers and cabinets. Letting her dog bark at ungodly hours at the night, and then just screaming to her instead of getting her. It was almost every night for the whole time I was here, and the other roommates claim it's a constant issue. Leaving puppy pads filled with trash instead of taking them out. Again, she's the only one with the dog that she hasn't trained at all, and poops on puppy pads inside, instead of her taking the dog out consistently. And this is a grown dog, not a puppy. Setting dishes on the edge of the sink/counter that aren't hers, which caused a couple of them to be knocked over by another roommate. Leaves dog hair all over the house and steps and doesn't clean it up. People have allergies in the house and she refuses to clean up after herself. And in general, she always has an attitude when spoken to and acts like she's too good to talk to us just because she's older, though she's overall a gross person. Now I'm sorry if I start stammering because there isn't the best grammar in these Reddit stories, obviously, but I'm trying my best here. Alright, this one's a different one, r/legal advice. Manager contacted MetLife and told them I was faking being disabled. Background: I've worked in this company for up to 10.5 years and I've been promoted 4 times. I was never written up until last year when we got a new manager. I also have a legally protected disability and I was hired with accommodations. Since this manager started in March of 2025, I've gotten 9 written warnings, 22 write-ups, and 13 suspensions. I was investigated under accusations that I was stealing money. I don't work money. Got suspended for being late on a day that I was on time. She woke me up at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and my time punches was still pending because time isn't completed until 11 a.m. Sunday mornings. She knew this, and I have been yelled at and harassed by her sales floors, mocked, talked to about other employees, and received multiple texts when I'm off. She is also no longer allowing me my ADA accommodations, which of course has thrown my health in the... I brought her new documentation, and she still would not approve it. She has since been accusing me of lying about being disabled. On the Saturday of last week, I attempted suicide. Oh jeez. I was so overwhelmed and hopeless due to her harassment, I couldn't take it anymore. I have now filed for FMLA to take some time to get my health and my head back in order, and frankly, look for a new job. I've asked management a few times if they had got my forms from the MetLife yet. They kept saying no. Well, today I contacted MetLife and they said they need to do further investigations as they received suspicious information regarding my case. I reached out to management again, and the assistant manager looked into it and let me know that the head manager had been replying to them, claiming that I am faking my disability and I'm lying to get free time off. Is this legal? What steps should I be taking here? Alright, I kind of forgot to say my thoughts on the last one. The roommate wiped her dog poop on the towel one. I'll say that right now. I would say for this one, for the puppy one, I would kick her out. Um, so much disturbance has been happening. They probably have like 20 reasons why. No, I would say 10 to 15 reasons why. And at this point, I don't think she's even worth like keeping. Like, there's no point in having such an insufferable person be living with you. And if you can't get them out, well then maybe the issue would have to be solved by you actually moving if it gets that bad, which from this writing here, it's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and now for the manager contacted MetLife one. For this one, I really don't know a lot about this, but what I can say is that this is not okay. If someone has a legal disability, like a legal disability, they should not be punished or thrown into the back cabinet just because they have this disability. And no one should question them otherwise, telling them that they're faking the disability when it actually might be bad. This person tried to attempt suicide. This is far beyond okay. This is terrible. This is bad. And I feel so bad for this person that she had to deal with these crappy people. I'm sorry. But I feel so bad. Because I know a few people who have disabilities, and it's definitely just not okay for people to be going on and on about all this, like, oh, you're faking your disability, so yeah, it's just not okay. Not okay for, especially if you're in a job that is paying you. I get you need the money, but you should always prioritize your own safety and health first. It's just the utmost priority. And if you're going through something like this where you feel the need to end your life, well then I assure you, it is not needed. It is not needed. Alright, I think we have time for one last one, I believe. Yeah, okay. This is again from r/legal advice. Someone put my home up for rent. Found people at my house. Location, Minnesota. This happened no less than an hour ago. By the way, this was posted 11 days ago. I get home, 2 cars in my driveway said they were there to meet someone around 6:30. It was 8:30 when I got home, about renting the place, and they already sent someone a bunch of money. They said they just called the cops and they were on their way. I called to verify, and they said someone was already on the way, and they got their call. They said hang out for a minute and leave. Cops never showed, but the people said they took a report. Should I call 911 and make a report, or wait for the sheriff's up for in the office tomorrow when they're open. Confused and scared, I'm not sure what to do. Any help or advice is appreciated. Already ordered cameras. In this situation, I don't even know what I would do, but I feel like the best situation or the best course of action here would be to go to the police station, which is she, um, what she did or what she's going to do. Hopefully, she's done it by now, because this was 11 days ago. But okay, I think we can squeeze in one more. Okay. This is again from r/legal advice. Sold my car to a friend and now they won't pay me. Location, Tennessee. I sold a formerly close friend of mine car. What? Okay. I sold a formerly close friend my car sometime fall of last year. We agreed that they would pay me $100 a week until we reached $2,500 for the complete payment. I haven't been paid in 2 weeks, and the past month or so they've been only sending me $50 each week. They have no job, and they say they will pay me once they get one, with no time frame or indication of paying what's past owed. I understand not having a job, but I'm well aware that this person has other forms of income. They have currently paid $1,170 out of $2,500. I don't think they have any intention of paying me the other $1,330. Point 1. The car is in their name. I know it would be a stupid decision on my part, but they claim that it would be for insurance purposes. Now, considering the situation, I find that hard to believe. All I'm wondering is this able to be taken to a small claims court? If it is viable for a small claims court, is it even worth my time? Would it be possible to simply get the car put back in my name? If anyone sees this post and has a similar experience, would you be willing to share what your court costs were? And that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed my utterly horrible first Reddit read, but it's okay. I'll try to get better next video. If this video does do well, I'll make another one, but instead I'll maybe go back to Roblox. I don't know. Just straight Roblox videos. But I do hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, but you really don't gotta do any of that. If you clicked on my video, you must be really bored. Anyways, I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. This is Moon. See ya.